What is up, guys? It is Izzy here. Hope you guys are having a great day. Hope you guys are having a great weekend, and hopefully you guys are finishing up on finals the right way, whether you're in college or high school. I know a lot of college students right now are finishing up some of their final work on finals, math finals, whatever classes you're taking. Good luck to you guys, and if you're already done with that first year, second year of college, congratulations to you guys. Hope you are enjoying your first week of summer vacation, quote unquote. But this is going to be some Black Ops 2 gameplay, guys, and there's not going to be a webcam. This is some old school commentary. This is what I love doing. I still love doing the commentaries with the face cam. It's a little bit more challenging to do because I'm playing at the same time, but I still love doing these commentaries where I'm just talking to you guys and you guys giving me feedback. I love both sides of commentating. This is where you can actually kind of think a little bit more detailed into your topic instead of just focusing on playing, but at the same time trying to talk about something that you want to talk about in a commentary. But this commentary is going to be inspired by my friend Jake. I promised myself I wasn't going to do a video like this just because so many people do a video like this and it's just overwhelming to some people, but I just wanted to get my opinions out there to you guys. And sorry if you guys hear any background noise. My window is open and my fan is on. Trying to keep the room a little bit cool and just kind of enjoying the fresh air because it finally stopped raining up here in Minnesota. But I kind of want to get right into the commentary a little bit, guys. Go check out my friend Jake's video. His video link will be in the description below. Basically, he's talking about Advanced Warfare and Call of Duty and if you're going to get amped up for it or should I not get amped up for it. So I'm going to kind of voice my opinions on the next Call of Duty because that's what a lot of people are talking about. I promised myself I wouldn't do a video like this, but I just kind of wanted to voice my own opinion out there to the general public and tell you guys what I think, how it's gonna go, certain aspects of the game and stuff like that. So we don't know too much about the game yet. We just saw a little bit of a trailer, I guess, like a 3-minute trailer of Advanced Warfare. It looks like a modern game. It's going to be a futuristic game, which I was a little disappointed in, to be honest with you guys. I was really hoping that they were going to bring back an old school, like a World at War type of style first-person shooter because I loved those games just because they took a lot more skill than the first-person shooters do now. Not saying that they don't take any skill, I'm just saying that in public matches they take a little bit more skill instead of just hopping on and just ripping people up with any gun because the gameplay is that easy or the guns are that overpowered. I loved the aspect of old school first-person shooters because the guns weren't as overpowered. They were a lot harder to use, and then also the game was just more simple. There wasn't as much kill streaks to worry about. There wasn't as much equipment, attachments, camos, and stuff like that. Don't get me wrong, I love my camos, you guys, but just some original, like, just gameplay and not having to worry about 1,000 things at once where all these medals are popping up on your screen, like 25 kill streak, nuclear title, blah, blah, blah. You guys know what I'm getting at, but that's why I think those old school Call of Duties did so well, is because they were simple, simplistic, they got the job done, you still had fun, it was still competitive, it was a challenge, and it was competitive at the same time. So that's why I think those old school Call of Duties were just so cherished because they were so much fun. The replayability was fantastic on them. The balancing of the weapons were nearly perfect on most of those old school first-person shooters. Obviously, there's going to be that one gun that is very overpowered or is just a lot better than your average assault rifle, submachine gun / sniper rifle, whatever you guys end up using in first-person shooters. But that's why I just think those old school CODs did so well, just because of their simplistic form of gameplay and just all around good weapon balance and stuff like that. Another point I wanted to add in was the map designs, and that's I'm going to talk about that a little later in the commentary about Advanced Warfare and the producers who are going to be making this next game with the company called Sledgehammer. But map design was a very key thing in the old school Call of Duties. They really made them versatile for all game modes, no matter what style of play you kind of were in those games. It was kind of like you can be a defensive player, you can be a rusher, you can be more of a camping kind of player, whatever your play style is. It fit to most play styles and most game modes. So you could play Sabotage, you could play Capture the Flag, you could play Team Deathmatch, Domination, Demolition, whatever game mode you desire to play. Most of those old school maps kind of fit every single game mode in a category where you could actually play it in a certain style or certain pace kind of deal. So I thought that's why some of those old school Call of Duties did so much better than a lot of these newer ones that are just try to be super flashy and try to, I don't know, just make it feel like you're winning the game and just getting stuff super fast, getting so much XP, leveling up, which there's nothing wrong with that, but I just think they overdo it a lot now, and it's just to the point where I'm really looking for something just simple, just to play, just to enjoy, not to, like, I don't get me wrong, I love going for all those cool XP, camos, headshots, whatever challenges you're gonna go for in a game. I love doing that stuff, but it's now to the point where I don't know, I don't really enjoy it as much. I think they just need to go back to the basics. I think that's the key thing that they're missing. They really need to listen to the community on this one. I think that this next Call of Duty, I'm gonna start branching off into Advanced Warfare. I'm going off on a tangent here, but I think Advanced Warfare, they really need to step up their game on the maps and then just the basics of the game, like making sure different play styles can match different maps in general, and then also to make the maps more balanced to different game modes like I was talking about earlier, and then making sure that the guns are obviously balanced and there's not too many overpowered slash just all around mostly used weapons. So I think Sledgehammer is gonna put out a good Call of Duty. This is my opinion. The reason why I think Sledgehammer is gonna put out a good Call of Duty is because the makers of, I should say producers from Modern Warfare 2 and Call of Duty 4 are a lot of the Sledgehammer producers, and they hit those basic points in those games. The maps were good, the guns were good, the game style slash gameplay was great, and it was one of the best couple of Call of Duties ever to be made, in my opinion. And I think that this game's going to be good. I think that they could have made a better path to maybe branch off into like an old school shooter, but a futuristic shooter, like a futuristic shooter, I think was an okay choice. It wasn't the choice obviously I wanted them to make, but they ended up going that way. So it's going to be interesting. I think the game's going to be really smooth. I think it's going to be fun to play, very fast-paced, just like all of the old school Modern Warfare series. I think it's going to be fun to play. The kill streaks are going to be crazy, and I think they're going to do a good job. I mean, it can't be any worse than Ghosts. I'm not trying to bash Ghosts at all in this commentary, but it just wasn't the best Call of Duty. And I think that Sledgehammer is going to produce a very well-detailed, very high-content, very user-friendly game, and I think it's going to be really good for the competitive scene and for the public gaming scene. So I think it's going to be a good Call of Duty. I think they're going in the right point. I just think they need to focus on the basics a lot more than just worrying about what needs to be new in the game. Because I think that the basics, if you nail those, people are going to play your game no matter what. Like I'm playing Black Ops 2 right now. Obviously there's flashy medals and different stuff in this game, but they really nailed the basics down. There's not too many overpowered weapons. They made sure that they nerfed a lot of weapons that are overpowered. They made sure that the damages on different guns were balanced out and stuff like that. The maps are great for competitive, probably one of the best competitive games I've ever played. And then just the colors and just the movements of the game were fantastic. So I think that was a very, very good job on Treyarch's side of things. But this commentary is wrapping up, guys. If you did like the video, comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know your opinion below. But as always, guys, this has been your boy Izzy3Gs and Bren's Friends. We will see you guys later. Peace out.